And here we go. Hey, I'm Pat, joined as always by Alex, and we are the Idiots with Internet.
Hello. 친구 도코모 마시셔
Yeah, I don't
고추 하나 사시 나눔지 에구 kodachi chuk.
Domo arigato tamagotchi roboto.
Sorry guys, sorry. I have a cold, so I just sometimes I, lose it for a minute. Anyways, how's it going, Pat?
Chillin', just hey, enjoying some nice, tasty coffee. I put just a dash of cinnamon in it, really brought out some of the nutty flavor. Chillin', having a great morning so far.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I quit
Cinnamon in
smoking
the
cigarettes a couple of weeks ago at this point. Yeah, it's probably
coffee. Hey,
been
woo, woo.
three. Well, yeah, it's probably been about a month and a half, 2 months since I quit smoking cigarettes. I just vape now, and it's way less and way less day by day. So I'll probably quit the
That's good.
nicotine thing pretty soon.
That's good. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're like also using the vape instead of just switching to the vape. Like you're using it as a tool to stop smoking.
Oh yeah.
Everyone says they do that and then they just vape and they buy a Subaru and then a backwards hat and they
Oh
get a fucking
jeez.
neck tattoo and you believe in astrology and it's ridiculous.
I do
Stop
need to get some tribal.
it. Yeah, tribal what? What tribe? The douchebag tribe?
Yeah, the
Forget
caucus
whose joke
tribe.
that is. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
mine.
I'm one of the caucus, the Caucasians, I guess you could say. Yeah.
Yeah.
My people came down from the mountains to farm tubers and starchy cold weather veggies.
Yeah, the Caucasus Mountains, isn't that like in Romania or some shit or near
Yeah,
there?
no, it's like fucking near Ukraine. Like,
Yeah.
at one point, Ukraine.
It's just near Ukrainian.
Yeah,
so
it's
makes sense.
pretty much like where Grandpa's from. I was looking at my grandfather's funeral card. I don't know why. That's like a thing. As you get older, like you don't get them when you're a kid. It's only like once you reach your mid-20s that you start getting funeral cards.
They're
And
like Pokemon cards. You
Yeah,
only collect them when you're kids.
you got to collect them all, and it's like, oh man,
Exactly.
I remember this from when I was a kid. Yeah,
The
Pat,
thing
you
is
should.
you
It's your
will collect
grandpa.
them all. You will collect them all. That's the thing.
Well, unfortunately, depending on
Who's
how
your
things plan
Charizard,
out.
man?
Yeah, who's my Charizard?
It's your first edition Charizard, bro.
You know what's gonna be funny is how much better my dad's gonna look when he dies.
Oh fuck.
Oh no, like he is falling apart. Like I love you,
Or should I
pops.
say-
Like whatever, but shit is what shit is. Like he doesn't control his diabetes well, so like his
He's
skin,
losing
like
a foot.
he's just got all of the dry skin. Like, hey, trichophobia warning, everybody. So he is literally just falling apart. It is the grossest thing ever. It's like if
staph and shit.
you,
Staph infection.
okay, like dandruff. Like imagine really bad dandruff, except all of your body.
Oh wow. Like
Yeah, and
psoriasis
it's just like-
times 10. Like
it's
you're
just
just
like-
scaling.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Shedding.
And I was down in Connecticut a little ways back visiting the family and stuff, and I was shooting the shit with my dad, right? And he was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to lose some weight, getting around a bit more, down to 300," and he like slaps his belly, and I'm just thinking, "You're fucking lying right to my face." Like, because I weigh myself, like I'm actively trying to lose weight, like I'm, doing probiotics, like having yogurt as part of my diet, granola, the whole nine, like exercising, doing the shit. So like I
J.O.
weigh
twice a day at
myself,
least.
and it's like, yo, pops, you're like an inch or two taller than me, and you're fucking lying. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way you weigh 300 pounds.
You're like 340
Like,
minimum.
unless you have a legitimate like hydrogen balloon inside of you somewhere, like.
What do you got? A neutron star in your pocket?
Yeah,
What's going
like,
on?
what did you do? Net this thing out incorrectly? That's what it is. You're cheating.
Oh shit, neutron star would be the opposite, eh? It would just he'd be like, yeah, I'm actually a fucking 18 billion tons or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm actually all bloated. Yeah, this is just cabbage, buildup.
It's water weight.
Yeah,
Water weight.
yeah. Fuck you, old man. So
He's like, actually, I'm thinking about moving up to Antarctica and actually being Santa Claus this year.
But
The
no,
diabetes doesn't take my foot.
I mean, back to the mainline path of this conversation, though, is that when my pops dies, he's definitely going to look way better on his Pokemon card than he did, like, when I saw him last.
Yes.
And same thing with my grandpa. Like, last time I saw him, not so great. He didn't want to
Nah,
take
he
his
looked
medicines
bad.
anymore, and motherfucker was 95. He lived through,
Yeah.
like, the work camps and shit of World War II. So, like, he had a hard life. once
I
he
remember when
died,
I
and they
first
put
met
all
him, I
like,
was like, damn.
yeah, and then they put all like the fucking makeup on him. And I just learned this recently. There's special makeup for dead people.
Yeah, dude, it's totally different.
Yeah, it's like a whole different thing because the warmth of your skin is supposed to like make the creams and stuff a bit
Yeah.
liquidier to like smooth around. So they got to use like concrete paste and stuff on these corpses.
Oh yeah.
So my grandpa looked surprisingly good. Yeah, like he had color to his cheeks and stuff. Oh, it was
No
Wazzle,
bags under
yeah.
his eyes. He had fucking white ass teeth.
Yeah, fucking looking right. Yeah, nice smile, which he never had because he watched CNN all the time.
Yeah, he had a Rolex on and a zoot suit.
Oh
He
yeah,
looked
yeah.
like
He
a
was wearing a
fucking
legit
pimp.
suit. He was not wearing pants though. That was funny. I did like peek down. He was just wearing boxers.
No, why? Well, why would they fucking put pants against his waist?
I don't know. Why would they put a suit on him? The whole thing's kind of odd to me.
Dude, haven't you ever realized when you go into one of those fucking funeral homes, it's like the guy's never wearing a two-piece suit, or it's always a two-piece suit. You know, pants are always different. I don't know where I was going with that joke. A swing and a miss from Alex the Idiot. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next inning.
Yeah, so for me, I'm going natural burial. Yeah, we're getting a dark episode here. So one of the great things about the state I live in, great northeast here of Vermont, is I've already signed up for a natural burial. What that is they will put you in more or less a big burlap sack and then just dig a hole and put you in it. Yeah.
Plant a tree on top of you, eh?
So there's no joke, like a section of a cemetery here in town just for that. And it grows really well. Like all
it does.
Yeah, no, it's phenomenal. And there's no reason to have a casket in my mind because all it's doing is delaying the inevitable and polluting along the way. You're just making a lockbox for your corpse, which is, if it works really well,
you're taking it away. You're taking like it kind of does just go against it all, doesn't it? When you really put it that way.
Well, and that's exactly it. Like I'm thinking about this as like, cold and methodical as I can, which makes it really fucking macabre. Thanks for commenting down below about that. So for me, I mean, if you're in a casket and they put you down 6 feet, right? Your gases are all going to build up and you're just going to like liquefy and be a gross, nasty mess. And then like, it's going to be a buildup of gases. If one, it doesn't explode. Two, it's just going to be like useless until it eventually, the casket itself will deteriorate. And then like the groundwaters and stuff come in and you're just delaying the inevitable. Whereas if you put my body directly into the ground, my nutrients, minerals go right back to the soil. Like I become part of the ecosystem, like the way it's literally designed to be.
Yes.
Like it's what I came from. It's what I'll go back to.
Yeah. What is it again? That matter is not created nor destroyed.
Energy. Yeah. Energy is not created or destroyed. It's just transformed from one wave, one particle type to another.
Yeah. And that's science, dude. I'm Morgan Freeman. Welcome to the science edition of Idiots with Internet podcast.
Well, that's science is doing some weird shit nowadays. Like we're changing how stuff works, how we understand the world around us.
Science says, I can't even do it with a straight face.
Yeah, no, it's just imagine like a puppy sitting next to a freshly baked like chocolate chip muffin.
Oh, dude.
That's how you
that's how you do it.
A golden lab, like just watching you eat a warm muffin.
Joe Rogan's dog eat.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan's dog playing in a meadow of soft grass. Interesting.
Puppies and cookies. Oh yeah, this is exactly how you do it. So display capture. This right here. This is how you do a Morgan Freeman voice. It's just literally puppies and cookies. This is it. Okay,
Listen
give me the voice, AJ.
Of my voice, and think of puppies watching you eat cookies in a meadow of soft grass.
Oh, that's it. That's on point. That's what we're looking for here, guys. See, that's the quick turnaround. You never know what you're gonna get.
Life isn't like a box of chocolates. I feel like, does Morgan Freeman have a fucking southern tone to his voice?
Oh yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I'm Morgan Freeman. Yeah, he kind of does.
That's it. That's it right there. It's like a warm Tennessee day.
Yeah. I'm Morgan Freeman, and I'm gay.
Oh, dude, have you seen Norm Macdonald with that shit lately? This is so fucking ridiculous. I don't know what he's doing. I don't get his bit here. So Norm Macdonald, a comedian, has been on like 4 or 5 different talk shows lately.
Rest in peace.
Is he dead?
Norm Macdonald? Yeah, dude.
Oh shit. Well,
he died like secretly of cancer.
Oh.
I mean, secret, like he didn't let anyone know.
So he apparently, before his death, he was going around on some talk shows and he was talking about how he was a deeply closeted gay man.
I'm a deeply closeted gay.
And then Jimmy Fallon would be like, wait, you're gay? And he's like, no, why would you say that? I'm a deeply closeted gay man. Do you not understand what that means? Jimmy's like, are you telling me you're gay? And he's like, no, I'm telling you I'm deeply closeted. Why would I ever say I'm gay, Jimmy?
Especially on national TV.
Yo, dude, there's
that
like,
guy's the man. He was so funny.
He did this like must have been his like dying bit or whatever, because
it was so good. That was
so fucking ridiculous. And like,
I can't believe I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, like, I've seen it on like 3 or 4 different things. And that's one of the things about like being a content producer is I was talking with my buddy Bob, who I do a podcast with. Big shout out MTG Gaming Bob over at Pure MTG. # love you, homie. So him and I float about different podcasts and we talk on so many different platforms and stuff that Bob had made a prediction about a upcoming Magic the Gathering product. Bob's prediction was that in the new Lord of the Rings product, there was going to be a 1-of-1 serialized card, that they would make a Willy Wonka golden ticket type shit. They would make 1 in 3 million. And they did.
Like a winning lotto ticket.
They made
That's perfect.
a 1-of-1. Hasn't come out yet. It's like 3 months. There is a current standing offer for $250,000.
Dude, how funny would it be if the artwork on it, I forget what it's called, who gives a shit, but the artwork of it was just all the art, like the artists of MTG just doing a bukkake on like a kavu or a sliver.
Just trying to fill the Grand Canyon. Right.
Like very well drawn.
No, it actually looks terrible. Like I'm not a big fan of the way it looks. It's kind of whatever to me, but man, that would be pretty wild to pull that shit. But so the point of the story
fuck you.
is Bob ended up talking about that on a random stream. And he's like, Pat, where did I say that? And I was like, yeah, fuck you, dude. Like, I don't know what I'm saying most of the time, much less what you're saying, when or where.
Yeah.
So,
Bob.
After like 3 days, he's like, oh, here's a clip from a stream I was on where I called it like 2 months ago.
There we go, Bob. Good work.
Good on you, buddy guy.
Come on now.
But yeah, current speculation, like the joke about that card is that some random kid's gonna open it, have no idea what it is, and just like throw it in a trade binder, or
yes,
do like nothing with it.
Yeah, and then when he's 35,
or take it down to his local gaming store, say, "Hey, Mister, what's this worth?" And the fucking neckbeard is like, "I don't know, kid. I'll give you $20 for it right now."
Best I could do.
Yeah, and then he turns around and sells it to Post Malone for $500,000.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's ooh, I would absolutely love to be that guy.
Or that guy, instead of going to that shop, he puts it in a binder.
So fucking horrible. I would absolutely love to be the person to take advantage of that kid.
Yes. 100%.
100%. Like, how much that would tickle me is like, hey, Pat, you made $500,000 by tricking this child. Goddamn right I did.
I'm Pat the Popper. Whoa. Wubba lubba dub dub.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Lick my balls.
Oh fuck! I'm like crying over here. Just like, oh dude,
that kid ends up figuring it out when he's 56 and hanging himself.
Oh no! Like he finds out in a week because it's
Ah,
all
yeah,
over the news. Like
yeah.
$500,000 card sold to like it rap, and then like that kid's gonna invite me on Ellen DeGeneres, and then I'm gonna go on Ellen DeGeneres looking like Mr. T with all the goddamn gold chains and a mohawk. And she's gonna be like, "Do you regret what you've done?" It's like, "Nah, bitch, look at me. I am living the life. I am so pleased." They're like, "Well, do you think that you took advantage of this child?" Absolutely.
Yes.
Do you feel bad about what you did? Does it appear like I do? Because I don't. If it looks that way, I'm crying for the wrong reason, miss.
Well,
It's like that time. You ever see? Okay, E-Bombs World, like
yeah, love
okay,
that.
when that guy, the guy who created it, dressed as Dr. Phil and went on Dr. Phil.
Mm,
Like,
God,
that's the level
genius,
of trolling I'm looking to do
genius.
if this kid pulls me on to like Jerry Springer Reunited 3 and is like people who took advantage of children. It's like
Yo, also, just quick side note, Dr. Phil's a fraud, and I'm willing to fight him in a ring for free.
oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Dr. Phil's actually like very large. He's a
I'm
big guy,
I'm sure he's a big old
but
boy,
at
but
the
I'll
same
fucking
time,
knock that mustache right off
I
his
would
dumb
love to
face.
punch him right in the breadbasket.
Yo, dude,
Hit him right in the
just
ulcer.
go up to him on the show like you're gonna shake his hand. Just be like, hey, Uncle, hey, Dr. Phil, you're looking a
And
little
then,
sore in
bah,
the belly, and
how's
just
your
sucker
fucking
punch
liver,
him.
bitch? Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking a little shortly today. Fucking pop him
I
one.
hope you enjoy
Yeah,
that
that guy
red tint
sucks.
to your pee, sir.
But I've heard he is actually a really nice guy.
Yeah,
So
he
I'm
seems
just
fine
fucking around.
enough.
But fuck that guy. Matter of fact, I would fight him for free, and then if I lost by some crazy instance, I would just be that guy's slave forever, and he would be the only white male slave owner in America. You know,
Ooh,
because I'm pretty
I
sure
would really enjoy. Ooh, let's just pick out
I'd like
random people that we
Max's
would like to have a fist
mustache.
fight with for no good reason.
Celebrities,
Obama.
celebrities.
Obama. I bet like a street fight with
I
Obama would be
think
hilarious.
Obama would fuck. He might give you a
Oh,
run.
he
I
would
think he
wreck
would be
my shit.
competitive.
He would absolutely, dude. You think he hasn't been given at least some like Krav Maga classes or whatever? Oh, he's gonna come out fucking punchy as shit.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna start
So
talking smack like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking deck you, bitch. I'm gonna wreck your shit," and then boom, broken nose out of nowhere. He's gonna drop his drink in the same motion as he cracks my face.
Or it's the complete opposite. Like when you fought Mark, Sparky.
Oh my
And
god, yeah.
took him out of he like leaping jabbed,
It
and you
was-
just sort of popped him in the nose,
yeah.
and he kind of fell out of the air from
It's
it.
like,
Like
oh,
I mean,
that
maybe
just-
that happens
that just
with you and
broke your nose.
Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh shit.
oh shit.
I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't. I mean, I meant to punch. I didn't mean to like punch you like that, though. I just,
Yeah, like I
oh.
thought this was, fuck, my bad, man. Goddamn. Yeah, Obama. Okay.
Because he seems like such a nice guy,
He does.
and
he
I would
does,
just
he
love to see
does.
like, because epic rap battles of history, like when Gandhi like fucking goes wild on the mic. That's the look I want to see in Obama's face, where he lights up with rage, and he's like, "I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you."
Well, I guess maybe Michael Douglas.
The fucking actor.
Yeah.
What the
Award-winning actor, dude.
The award-winning
Hey, show
actor.
some
Oh, I'm sorry.
fucking respect.
Oh, my bad, guys. That's Michael
Oh,
Douglas.
shit.
I,
God
I
damn.
have to like look up who this is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we're sharing screen for this. Like, what the fuck, guy? This is why is this who you want to fight in his current iteration or as a much younger person? He's about to
I'm
die.
Michael Douglas.
Is he not
I'm
dead?
award-winning actor Michael Douglas. I got throat cancer from eating pussy. Is that what you want?
78. He looks terrible.
Yeah.
This is.
But he was in such a good movie called Falling Down. You've probably seen it, heard of it.
Oh, I've never seen
Oh,
it,
it was
but I
It's
know what
so
you're
good.
talking about.
You
I've
would
seen a
love it.
bunch of clips and stuff from it.
Yeah, you would love that movie, dude. Like,
That's what everybody
shit,
has
it's so
told
good.
me, which is
It
why
is
I
really
don't
good.
watch it.
Well, then protest it to the end, brother. I respect that. But yeah, I would beat the shit out of Michael Douglas, dude. Award-winning actor Michael Douglas. Sorry.
Oh yeah, multiple award-winning actor.
Yeah, dude, he's no joke.
At
I
one
beat the
point,
shit out of
married to
him.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Mm-hmm,
Wait, no,
mm-hmm.
still is. Oh yeah, he was married to a woman, and then the year he divorced her, he got married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, and they are still married.
That's right. I'm Michael Douglas.
I'm
Is that
Michael
what you want?
Douglas.
I don't even know what he says.
Yeah,
I'm award-winning actor Michael Douglas. I'm gay.
that's yeah,
Like what?
like that's just the I'm award-winning actor Michael Douglas.
I'm struggling even
I'm
now
an
to hear his
actor with
voice in
over
my head.
50 years of experience in theater, film, and television. I, Michael Douglas, branched into independent feature filmmaking in 1975 with the hit.
You're just reading his
Yeah,
Wikipedia?
with the. Hey, don't take this from me.
Ah, shit, dude.
No, I'm just reading off of Chat GPT.
That's even better.
So that's the thing. Like, I watched a good video about like Chat GPT taking jobs away in the future! Exclamation question mark. And I was like, okay, this is clickbaity enough. I'll get in on this. This is an actual science channel. It was just a clicky fucking title. So it was about like authors for e-publicated articles. It's like people who write vlogs and blogs and shit on the internet, like news articles.
Oh, what do you mean? Fucking losers? I mean, sorry.
Well,
Did I come out wrong?
yeah, whatever. People with an English major that never made it.
Yeah, English major. Hey, I got a major in the thing I fucking learned when I was 3.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
suck my dick, huh?
I got it for free. So with the way that ChatGPT like goes through searches and stuff, the way it filters out results, that a lot of writers are just gonna like kind of go by the wayside because their articles
Yeah,
just won't get
yeah,
looked at.
yeah.
So there's just an interesting change in how we consume information, which I am 100% for, honestly, because it's fucking ridiculous. ChatGPT is just super fun to use, especially for creative endeavors. If you're looking for titles to come up with something snappy, advertisement stuff, like my
Yep.
cousin's starting to look into make a home repair business. So we were messing around
Very
with
good.
some
Yeah.
like
Which he
advertisement
should.
stuff, some like radio spots kind of things. And we came up with a couple of scripts in about 10 minutes. We had probably 10 minutes worth of audio material that we could just read as scripts. And it was
Yeah.
freaking on point, put in
You don't have to
the
do really any of
location,
the
zip
work.
codes, the
Just
whole nine, yeah. And anytime you don't like a response, you just hit regenerate and it just
Mhm.
gives you a new one. It's fucking
Yep.
wild, man.
It is gonna be like the new Google.
And then you've also got the art side of it as well, which is just wild that these things are occurring, simultaneously. Is that you can type in a prompt to an art generator, you know, give me a sunset in the style of Vincent van Gogh, except
Yes.
I want it to be a synthwave Paris in 1984, and it just
It'll
gives
do
you
it.
like 4 different images.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
What's also cool, right? And for the sake of comedy, I love comedy.
Hmm.
This has been talked around the comedy circuit. Like you could do people who are dead, but who have like a vast amount of shit on the internet. Like for example, Robin Williams. You could say, "Give me, um, uh, I don't know what the hell is it? Snow White and the Seven Dwarves in the stylings of Robin Williams," and you'll get it. And if you read it kind of like his voice, then you'll get his mannerisms in it. Like you'll feel it more. It'll be very cool to test that out and see what that's like. People have already done it. Like, I think Chris D'Elia did it with himself. He was like, "Give me just a random topic, and then in the stylings of Chris D'Elia." And he like read it himself. It was dry and shitty, but
Okay, so you can still see my screen, right?
yeah.
Okay, so
No,
Snow White
actually,
and
I
the Seven
cannot.
Dwarves and Robin Williams style of comedy.
I
Sure,
cannot. I cannot. I can't see it. I can't see it
you
for
can't
whatever
see it.
reason. I don't know why.
Okay, well, something has gone wrong.
Something
Um,
has gone awry.
here. Hold on, guys, while we kind of work on this. Share screen, stop streaming,
Technical
share screen,
difficulties. Sorry.
new chat, videos, OBS, idiots with internet. Let's go with new chat. That's the one. Go live. How's that work for you, buddy guy?
I can't see shit.
Well, that's
Gray screen for me. Hopefully they can see it.
so yeah, definitely they're seeing what I'm seeing, so this should work fine. Scene opens
Robin
with Snow
Williams.
White running through the forest, pursued by the evil queen. Snow White, help, help, is anyone out there? Dwarves pop out from behind the trees. Whoa, slow down there, Missy. What's the
Oh,
rush?
slow down there, Missy.
Oh, thank goodness, I need your help. The evil queen is after me. The evil queen? That old bag? Ha, we'll take care of her. Guys, are you sure we can handle this? Don't worry, Bashful. We'll give her a taste of our dwarven magic. Wow, this goes on for way too long.
Yeah. And
Oh wait, no, actually, this ends like really close.
Oh, okay.
Achoo, yeah, sure, she won't know what it hit her. Hey, let's forget about Snow White. We need to make sure she's safe. Yeah, sure. Can we hurry this up? I could use a nap. The dwarves and Snow White team up to defeat the evil queen. And then it just goes to like Robin Williams voiceover. And thus, Snow White and the Seven Dwarves live happily ever after. But seriously, how crazy is it that there's a queen out there who's willing to kill someone just because she's not the fairest of them all? I mean, talk about a fragile ego. And don't even get me started on those dwarves. I mean, they're all named after their personalities. What is this, a Disney version of Inside Out? And can we talk about Dopey for a second? Poor guy doesn't even get a personality. He's just the dumb one. That's got to be rough. But hey, at least they all seem happy, right? Except for Grumpy, of course. He's probably still grumbling about something.
I mean, it's tough to say that. See what I mean? Like, if you could do
that's
it
not
in
good
a Robin
comedy.
Williams style voice, like do it fast. Hey, yeah, and what about this guy? Grumpy, he's always pissed off all the time. Oh, geez, get me laid.
Yeah.
Whoa. But it's like, it's so dry and it's not comedy, right? So they're trying. GPT is trying, but
yeah,
it's
for being just a program that I typed in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and Robin Williams style of comedy, for it to like produce anything, it's kind of wild.
South Park did a episode written by ChatGPT, and it was about ChatGPT helping kids, the kids in the story of South Park, responding to their girlfriends because that's boring, and like writing essays and shit and cheating on schoolwork.
Yeah, that's a thing that's occurring now. Is there are a lot of pieces of schoolwork being turned in as original pieces that are not in fact written by humans. And man, I definitely have used it to create titles, descriptions, all sorts of different stuff. Just in general, it's a very powerful program. And there's a new suite coming out, Chat GPT 4, not too long. So along with that, we're seeing what's called an API build-in. So I can make a program and send a request to ChatGPT in my program, and it'll get a response back. So it's going to be built into a lot of different systems. So shit's just going to get more crazy in the next couple of months.
That's
next
very
few
interesting.
Years.
I'm pretty excited.
Looking forward to that. We've been going pretty long. This is usually about our average episode length. So if you've enjoyed this, please go ahead, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, now's a great time. You're 27 minutes in. Come on, you like this content. If you think other people would, please hit that share button. Let somebody else know. And also, let us know by hitting that comment section down below. Tell us what you didn't like. Also, let us know, what's the scariest aquatic animal? Which one would you rather be? A shark or a dolphin?
Or an orca.
Or an orca. Oh man,
award-winning orca. I'm award-winning orca.
Ooh,
Michael Douglas.
If you were an orca, you could pork an orca too. On that note, till next time.